Can I pick you up? You gonna let me hold him? Oh, this is my friend Buddy. This is Ridley's kitty cat. We've just recently become friends. I am cat sitting for my friend, and he's had this cat 3 years, and I had never met him until 2 weeks ago, my first cat sitting gig. And he was so, I guess, lonely. He was like, I'll let you love on me. So here we are. I figured I would record video because I said I'd be like getting more, what am I looking for? More consistent with this. So I figured I would record a video on spray tans, specifically for men. So, got a spray tan yesterday. And in some of my videos, if you can tell, I clearly had one in my 20th reunion on my way to Cincinnati video. This is a spray tan, and hold on. I want you guys to see where it can go bad. Yeah, you see that line of demarcation? That's when you can tell. And a lot of the housewives have horrible ones in the reunions. But I'm a very pale man, very Irish, if you will. But I can kind of burn myself tan, which is not what you do because we want to stay young forever. So it's SPF all year round. But I get spray tans because if you can't tone it, tan it. And I'm so damn skinny. I've been working out and I'm still working on eating enough protein. Any tips and tricks, any protein shakes you guys recommend? I found one called Be Amazing, not sponsored, clearly. Should be. But spray tans specifically for men are something that, if done right, can like elevate your game and make, especially men that have even a little bit of definition. See, my friends make fun of me and call me a body gay. They're like, oh, you were so into a body. Because like, I won't let a face completely be negated by a great body, but hey, not the nice couch. That's his new furniture that he had at his old place. He recently moved here. Anyway, Buddy can go hang him and tear this little chair up, but new stuff now. Anyways, where was I going with that? Yeah, if you've got definition, the spray tan can really make your muscles pop. And it's summertime, and let me tell you, the best ones, which I'll be honest, I've not had because I'm just like, I don't want to wear a little panty short or something. I like to have a naked spray tan. So I go to the booth, and if you go to the right one, the one specifically I use is Versa Spa Pro or Versa Pro. I get a medium tinted, wait for it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to stand up. Double legs. They do a double spray on my legs, like not trying to show off, like on purpose, but pretty damn dark. And I was the color of that couch prior. So, if it's done well, and I won't show you the bottom of my feet, that is where that's another thing. Any tip and trick, I can't put Aquaphor on the bottom of my feet before a spray tan. But, I think it looks natural. I said that like I don't believe it, but when I stepped back, this is the problem. Yes, this is my natural color. It is near white. So, even when I'm naturally tan, I feel like I look like George Hamilton. Not many people will get that reference. If you do, comment below. I don't want to have that stark contrast, and I definitely don't want to look like whoever the fuck is running this country. Sorry, I guess. Can I curse on YouTube? I don't know. I assume so. So, you can also if you do not want to spray tan and spend the money, because if it's not, like, I don't know where you all live, but where I live in the Midwest, we'll say, my accent is definitely not giving that. We have a place that charges, like, I'm not getting a package because I'm honestly not staying tan year round, because let's be honest, this would not look natural with like a turtleneck in December, but, and I don't wear those anyway. They're like $49, $50. Back in the day, used to be like $17, $18, and then they got to like 32, and I was like, because they'd be half price on Sundays, but now they're $50 basically. So they were running a special $5 spray tan. And they do that when it's like a rainy ass week. Because what am I doing? I mean, it doesn't look like it's raining now, but it was just raining. So I'm like, I don't have enough time to go to the pool. Let's record a YouTube video on the tan I got, so I could go to the pool and look like I'm tan. All that to say, the other recommendation outside of a spray tan is, and I don't know if you guys, I know there's better products. I've never used Saint Tropez. I've never used, I forget the other one, some Soleil. Anyways, Jergens. The gradual one, Jergens Glow, Natural Glow. I had a few samples. I don't know where I got them, Ulta. And I use them on my legs, specifically, and my arms, instead of like my regular lotion after a shower. If I did not have a nice little glow, I actually was commenting on about this guy I'm seeing. He was like, you must get tan quick. Because we like spent our time outdoors 2 different days in a row, but long enough that if I was not Irish and had that good, what would you even say, olive skin or anything that can, I don't know, have pigment that darkens, because mine does not. It turns red. And I don't want age spots or like any of that shit. Melasma. That's another video. If you guys have ever suffered, I don't know if I've covered that topic. I had melasma and I did everything but laser to get rid of it. And so far, I mean, I have my spray tan. It kind of covers it up. And my Botox is wearing off. But, I mean, so I try to keep these videos under 10 minutes for right now until you guys like tell me what you want me to go on at length about. Because the spray tan, for me, check it out, especially if you don't want to do it completely nude, or reverse. I had a friend that would say, if you do want to do it completely nude and want privacy, I know in every city and some small towns have a spray tan. It might be still called Mystic in your smaller towns. Those lean a little orange. I'll say I like the Versa because Versa has, I don't know how much truth there is to this, but they ground down like, or took the essence of a coffee bean and it puts an undertone of purple on your skin before the tan develops, so it looks more robust. Or I take that back, Mystic was like that, and this one has an undertone of red, which would make more sense because then it would look like a real tan. Either way, there's a science behind it, and Versa, the formula is way better. But try Mystic. If you do a light, it won't look as like crazy. Medium tinted is what I do. I'm a very, very fair skinned person. Like I said, I was as white as that couch. Very fair. Almost covered my hair. And I mean, the light is not perfect, but I keep trying to not try to give you my profile, but like, time for some Botox. And we can play Guess My Age in the comments. Actually don't, because I don't want any of you keyboard warriors saying like horrible, awful things. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great day. I am going to, what you want to go?